Every Sunday, an old man named Walter visits the same cafe, sitting at a table for two, ordering 2 cups of coffee. He chats to the empty seat across from him, smiling and laughing quietly. The waitress always smiles politely, refilling both cups. One day, a young man finally asks about the second cup, and Walter gently replies, "It was my wife's favorite spot. She passed 2 years ago." The young man then sits with him, offering silent company. The film ends with Walter sitting alone again, the chair across from him empty, coffee untouched. As Walter gazes out the window lost in thought, memories of laughter and love fill his mind. The soft sunlight casts a warm glow, highlighting the empty chair in front of him. The young man sits quietly, offering a supportive presence, fully engaged in the stories that Walter shares, each word echoing with nostalgia and tenderness. Walter pulls out a small faded photograph of a younger couple, his fingers tracing the edges as he recounts memories of love and laughter. The young man listens intently, captivated by the depth of Walter's stories. Meanwhile, the cafe is alive with activity contrasting the peaceful connection forming between the two. An unexpected bond forged through shared moments and quiet understanding. With a spark of nostalgia, Walter's hands tremble as he uncovers a hidden compartment in the cafe table. Inside lies an old letter, its edges yellowed and fragile over time. The young man leans in, intrigued, as Walter delicately unfolds the letter, revealing elegant cursive handwriting that begins with "My dearest," hinting at secrets and feelings long buried. As Walter begins to read the letter aloud, emotions swell in his eyes, each word carrying the weight of a lifetime of love. The young man watches closely, captivated by the raw vulnerability in Walter's voice. The letter reveals deep feelings of affection and nostalgia, with a delicate dried flower nestled between the pages, symbolizing the cherished memories of a love that once flourished. Walter pauses mid-sentence, taking a moment to collect himself as emotions wash over him. The young man, sensing the weight of the moment, offers a reassuring smile that transcends words. Outside, the afternoon sun begins to set its golden light spilling into the cafe, creating a soft and comforting atmosphere that envelops their conversation. With a gentle smile, Walter finds his steadiness and continues reading, his voice flowing with renewed confidence. The young man leans in, captivated by each word, as an unexpected bond begins to form between them. Laughter erupts as they share reflections on the letter, filling the cafe with a warm and inviting energy that nurtures their blossoming friendship. As Walter folds the letter with care, he casts a thoughtful glance at the young man, who responds with a knowing nod that reflects a deeper understanding of their shared experience. With a sense of closure and tranquility, Walter places the letter back into its hidden compartment, solidifying this moment as a cherished memory. With smiles on their faces, Walter and the young man rise from the table, ready to embrace the world outside as the sun sets, painting the sky in vibrant hues of orange and pink. The cafe, once a vessel of secrets, now stands as a backdrop to a blossoming friendship as they walk away together side by side, filled with a sense of hope and connection. As Walter glances back at the cafe, a wave of nostalgia washes over him, cherishing the moments they've just shared, while the young man strides ahead, eager for what lies ahead. The enchanting glow of street lamps lights up the path before them, symbolizing new beginnings as they venture into the world, ready to face whatever comes next together. As they stroll down the tree-lined street, Walter and the young man animatedly discuss their dreams and aspirations, the air filled with the gentle rustle of autumn leaves. The warm glow of streetlights casts a soft light on Walter's face, revealing a spark of determination and renewed purpose as he opens up about his future plans. They pause at a quaint little bookstore, excitement evident on their faces as they delve into the world of stories held within the shelves. With a glimmer in his eye, Walter pulls a book from the shelf, the title shining brightly under the warm lights, while the young man watches intently, eager to discover the significance of this new find. In a cozy reading nook surrounded by towering stacks of books, Walter immerses himself in an ancient tome filled with intricate illustrations that spark his imagination. The young man leans in closely, captivated by the thrilling adventures depicted within, while Walter's fingers trace the faded map on the cover, igniting their curiosity for the hidden treasure it promises. Emerging from the bookstore, Walter and the young man are greeted by an evening sky adorned in beautiful shades of orange and purple, their faces alight with excitement and anticipation for their next adventure. On the colorful street outside, they eagerly point at the map they found, animatedly discussing their plans, enveloped by the nostalgic charm of the quaint neighborhood. Inside the dimly lit cafe, Walter and the young man huddle around a table, eagerly spreading the map across its surface, cups of steaming coffee beckoning nearby as they strategize the treasure hunt. Their hands move across the map, tracing potential routes and marking significant locations, while their faces brim with concentration and enthusiasm, united in anticipation of the adventure that lies ahead.